And welcome back to the channel. Yes, we are doing the second part of this video for the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro. This little baby here. This, not that, that's a phone. But this, it's a gimbal. And in this video, we are doing some add-ons. We have spotlight. We have magnetic phone mount. And we have AI tracker. Yes, this is the second part of the video. If you want to see the first part, I will stick a link in the video description below for that, or at the end of this video, or both. So with that, let's get on with it. Let's do the unboxing and see exactly what you get for your money. I have no idea how these actually connect because I've never opened them. I need my knife. And yes, they did send me these, and I was looking forward to doing them. I thought, yeah, I could do two videos. One doing the unboxing of the actual gimbal itself, which I've done, and a bit of demonstration on how she works. And two, for the second video, I can do this, if I can get them out. Quite small, actually. What's this? This is the spotlight. There's some paperwork in there as well. Get it open. Oh, runs off USB Type-C connection. Now there is a warning on here. It says avoid direct skin contact after prolonged use. In other words, she gets very hot. There's a couple of buttons on the top. One says minus, which is that one, and the other one says plus. Anything on the back? No, air vents on the back, and that is it. So how does that work? I have no idea. Shall we set her up and see what happens? Oh, don't like me touching it. Oh, that's better. It turned itself for me. Got it round the wrong way. I want it there. Bring her back. Yeah. Right, sideways. See that? So that will go in like that. Oh, and it actually locks it in. Oh, there you go. Voila. We have an instant light or spotlight. Plus, you have the minus or the plus. If I can remember how to do it. Where's the button? Oh, there it is. Oh, it changes colour. So it goes from white to yellowy white. So white, yellow, a yellowy whitey, and then back to white. I quite like that one. Well, that was easy. I quite like that actually. That's quite good. Let's turn it. What do you think? Yeah, that is really easy to use. I suppose you could plug it in down there as well if you wanted to. Oh no, that's for input, not output. It might work both ways. We might try it, might not. So we have that or that. Come on, work. That's me. I'm pressing the button too slowly. I quite like it like that. Yeah. So number one is done. Let's unplug that baby. Oh, there's a little catch there. So you've got push. Oh, right, two little catches. So there's two little catches there. Let me quickly show you. And you have to push them in for it to unlock. That's a good idea, actually, because that will stop it falling out by mistake. What's next? Magnetic phone mount. AI tracker. Do the tracker first. More instructions, and looking at that, that works exactly the same as that. So technically, as far as I understand, you can't have both plugged in at the same time. It does have built-in AI tracker anyway in the actual app, but if you didn't want to use the app, you could use this. So look, camera there, and again we have a plus and a minus. Oh, there's another button on the side. Oh, I don't know if there's a button on the side of that. No, there wasn't. So there's a button on the side and a plus and a minus on top, and the locking mechanism again. So I'm going to plug her in to the side. Oh, it has a light, so you don't need that. See that? It's got flashing red as well. Right, what's this button on top do first? Oh, turns that off. Turns that flashing light off. Now I might have to read the instructions. What's these little buttons do here then? The plus and the minus. Right, so we have different brightnesses. So it does the same as that, but with AI tracker built in as well. And I'm guessing that is reversible. So I'm going to unplug that. So turn it around. Plug it back in like that. We have a red light on the back. See that? Some air vents, keep it cool. And now it's looking at me. Now, can it see me? Do I have to do a signal? Right, let's try pressing the button. Pressed it once. I might have to read the instructions on this one. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Right, so I have it working and I'm going to show you that in a second, but I did find out why it wasn't working, and basically I didn't have it pushed in far enough. So the little clips either side, they weren't making contact. Need to be pushed in a bit harder just to make sure they click in place. That's what I found out, and it seems to be working fine. Now you might be thinking, well, why do I need this? Because it has AI built in into the software. Now the idea behind this is obviously you got a light with it as well, but the AI part of it is, say for instance you just want to use your normal phone camera, that will make it work. And also if you use third party that doesn't have AI already built in, that is what that is for. So I am going to give you a demonstration now. I'm going to put it about, I don't know, about there, and I'm going to do hand gesture. I'm going to go like that. So it's come up green, it started flashing, and now it's following me. Let's see if I can get me in as well. So you got that. So you get a green light. You also get a green light down here. Let's see if I can turn that. I can't, it won't let me. And if I want to stop it, hand gesture, stops. So now it doesn't follow. Let's bring it a bit closer, see if it'll work with me a bit closer. I think it will. So hand gesture, yep. Works really well. Alright, that's its limit on the up. What about on the down? Come on baby. Who's looking at you, kitty? Yeah, it's really good. I'm quite impressed with that actually. Stop. Yep. Two fingers does something as well. Oh yeah, changes the lighting, look. Follow? Come on, baby. I like that. Yeah, that's very handy. It's quite responsive as well. Right, let's get this out of the way. Stop that. Thank you. We have magnetic phone mount. Oh, I've already cut this, just save a little bit of time. Let's see if I can get her open without breaking the box. Put her out. And yeah, voila. We need more instructions. And this. Now I'm not sure what the point of this actually is. Right, so I found out what it's actually for. Now there is a silicone gel thing now for sticking it onto your phone, or even your phone case, like this little baby here. You would stick it sort of like round there. It's got to be central apparently, so you need it, try and get it spot on. Now this is an actual stand as well, which I've been playing about with. So that opens up like that. Say for instance you put it on your phone, although it is magnetised, and then you want to use it as a stand, and voila, it's a stand. And you can also do it sideways as well, although it's not going to work because I've not stuck it down. And the reason I'm not actually going to be using it actually on my phone is purely for the fact I've got a security device attached, which can't be removed by the way, and it's covering over my number, which is not ideal, is it? So that is why I'm not actually going to be using this, but I wanted to show you how it works. So you could use it on now and that would work fine, yes. But the other downside for that is my little stand is there, yeah, which isn't very good anyway, and that would cause interference as well. So I could, in theory, attach it to that and improve my stand, because now if I attach it to that, I can use the stand like that or like that. I'm just going to show you how it connects to the actual device itself. There's a little notch there, and you need that notch to attach itself to that, which it does with ease, and it's magnetic, yeah, perfect. Don't forget it's silicone, so you need to peel that off, I believe, to make it stick, and job done. The instructions, by the way, are pretty good. They do exactly what you want them to do, give you all the information you need. They show you how to set it up, make sure it's central, and make sure that this is pointing downwards, so you get it spot on. It's important that you get it spot on, so it needs to be something like that. I would measure it up personally myself, so you get 100% spot on, but yeah, it should be quite easy. There's a little arrow there and there's a line there, and you just line it up like so. Job done. And you might be thinking, yeah, why do I need that? Well, in case you don't want to use that, and that is not very good when I have it in my case. That's why I take it out of the case, because although this does go on, it's not very secure when it's in the case. It doesn't wrap around properly, and I don't feel confident that it would hold my phone, although it's pretty safe. Let's try it. Go like that, bring it up. Plus it makes it heavier as well. I've lost my foot. Centralise it. This goes. Job done. Job done. Now my favourite one is this one, which is the AI and the light. So if you're thinking about buying one, I would go for this one more than the others. I'm going to attach it to that. Make sure it's clicked in. Check it. Bottom one's not in properly. It is now. And let's see if she works without me actually turning the phone on. Not sure if it will, but we'll give it a try. Oh, it does. Well, the phone is on, but obviously it's not on the camera mode. Yeah, it works. Yeah, very pleased with that. I believe it goes up to about 2 meters for it to actually work properly. It may go further, it may not. We will try it out. I will try it out, maybe in the garden or out and about somewhere. Let's give it a little test, shall we? Well, I must admit I was quite impressed with that. I walked probably about 50 metres. My garden's about 90 metres long, and yeah, it must have been at least 50, if not more, metres down. And yeah, it worked really well. I was really impressed. In fact, I've got it running at the moment, look. And the other thing I liked about this is, if I was to go like that and hide, yeah, and then come back, it still finds me. That's quite impressive. And plus you can buy some other extras like this one, a magnetic phone mount if you needed to, or if you just wanted a spotlight. And this one, the tracker, has its own spotlight. Now the other thing I do like about this, or the actual tracker that comes with it, you don't have to use their software. You can just use, like in my case, my normal camera software that came with the actual phone. You don't have to use their software. In fact, I do believe you can use third-party software as well, and it should work just fine. That is the beauty of that. If you don't want it to keep following you, just go like that. The light goes red, as you can see, and she stops. If you want her to follow you again, go like that, and away she goes. And if you want to record, it's, I believe it's give it 2 fingers like that. I'm not going to take record at the moment. But yeah, very impressed. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. I'm very impressed. I'm impressed with the whole package. Obviously these cost extra if you needed to buy them, but if you just want the actual gimbal itself with the software, you can save yourself a few pennies by not buying this. But I would highly recommend you buy at least the actual tracker, that baby, yeah, and it will follow other things like animals and that, and you can actually tell it what to follow if you wanted to by using their software. But yeah, I'm very impressed. I like this a lot. Yeah, great little gadget, and it has other special features as well. I don't know if I can show you actually. Now it's messing about. Let me stop it for a second. Or the actual gimbal, that is. So you can change the angle to dangle, like so, if you needed to. Yeah, very good. Let's put it back. Straighten her up, and voila, get her back to the central. Let's give her a little tug to level her up. Change the angle to dangle, voila. And turn her around again so she can follow me. Give her a little hand signal, and away she goes. Very easy. Is it that button that does the angle to dangle? Yeah, it is actually. Let's change it. And it'll still follow me. No, it's turned off. Hang on. There you go. Voila. So with that, yeah, definitely gets my thumbs up. If you're thinking about buying a gimbal and you want something that can track using your own software, this might be the baby for you. Links in the video description below. So with that, you know what to do. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications for when my videos go live. Thank you very much for watching. Ching ching.